Hello, you're tuned into daily coronavirus updates. Today is the 25th of April and you're watching The Wire. A total of 24,942 people have been infected by the novel coronavirus in India so far. 5,209 people have been cured and 779 have died. The number of positive cases in Tamil Nadu has crossed 1,700 and the Tamil Nadu government has announced a complete lockdown in 5 districts of the state. After the announcement, people in the state were seen panic buying at vegetable markets, completely forgetting social distancing norms. 19 people, including 18 members of an extended family, were tested positive for coronavirus in Sant Kabir Nagar district in UP today. Amid rising COVID-19 cases, Uttar Pradesh Chief Minister Adityanath today banned all public gatherings till the 30th of June. The total number of positive cases in Uttar Pradesh has crossed 1,600. 15 new cases of coronavirus have been confirmed in Karnataka, taking the total number of infections in the state to 489. Until now, the coronavirus pandemic has killed over 1,95,000 people across the world and infected more than 27 lakh. According to a meeting of the Union Group of Ministers held today, the use of rapid test kits has been postponed. State media agency ANI said in a tweet that it was agreed in a meeting that the situation in the country is under control and the steps taken by the government have shown positive results. Therefore, the use of rapid kits has been postponed. Postponing of the use of rapid kits may not have an effect on testing in India but could be a setback, a health sector watchdog told The Wire. This is because rapid test kits are being used in the country not for diagnosis of COVID-19 but only for research purposes. Earlier this week, after reports emerged that imported rapid kits were showing inaccurate results, the ICMR ordered all states to stop using the kits for at least 2 days. On Friday night, the government amended its April 15 order on lockdown restrictions and that neighborhood shops, including those located in residential complexes, can operate, but at a 50% strength and with necessary precautions. But shops in marketplaces, multi-brand and single-brand malls located in municipality areas shall continue to remain closed until the 3rd of May. 31 staff members at a Delhi government hospital, including 11 doctors, have tested positive for the coronavirus. A senior official at the hospital said that some of the doctors and other staff members have been admitted at various other hospitals while the rest have been sent to quarantine facilities. The official also said that the reason for such a high rate of infection is possible because there seems to be a community transmission of the disease, as asymptomatic people coming to the hospital could spread the virus. A 45-year-old Indian origin man is facing criminal charges in the United States under the country's Defense Production Act for allegedly hoarding personal protective equipment and selling it at huge markups online. According to US authorities, Amardeep Singh stockpiled tons of respirators, surgical gowns, hand sanitizers, and personal protective gear at a warehouse and sold it online through various websites. A criminal complaint was filed on Friday in a federal court against Singh. In a move that impinges press freedom during a pandemic, the founder of a hyperlocal online news portal, Simplicity, was arrested by Coimbatore police for 2 reports that highlighted Tamil Nadu government's handling of COVID-19. The complaint against the founder claims that the online portal's news reports could provoke healthcare professionals and PDS employees against the government and derail the effort to fight the coronavirus. The first story by the portal said that doctors who were pursuing undergraduation and post-graduation at a hostel were not receiving adequate food and were forced to protest. The second story claimed that the ration shop workers were looting provisions that were meant for the poor. China has approved 35 Indian cargo flights through a fast-track process to carry medical devices and items required for protection and treatment of patients. In his official Twitter account, the Chinese envoy posted that China had opened a green channel for India air cargo flights. Yesterday, the Indian Ministry of External Affairs spokesperson told the media that around 24 flights from 5 cities in China have already supplied 400 tons of medical supplies to India, and 20 more flights are expected to bring supplies in the coming days. The tweet of the Chinese ambassador comes in the background of reports about ICMR's concern about the accuracy of results of rapid antibody test kits. The US Food and Drug Administration has issued a safety communication regarding the known side effects of the anti-malarial drug hydroxychloroquine. United States President Donald Trump has called hydroxychloroquine or HCQ a game changer, even though it remains an unproven drug. The FDA has said that the side effects of HCQ include serious and potentially life threatening heart rhythm problems. This is something that doctors and researchers across the world have been saying since medical workers started taking HCQ as a prophylactic. India's ICMR has recommended this drug as a prophylactic for frontline healthcare workers. FDA also said that while the clinical trials on the drug are ongoing, its known side effects should be considered. Britain will soon start trials for plasma transfusion as a potential to treat critically ill COVID-19 patients. The health department on Sunday said that up to 50,000 severely ill patients each week could be treated by this therapy. According to the National Health Service or NHS, the collection of plasma would be ramped up over April and May. Yesterday in India, the Delhi government announced that their trials on plasma transfusion on 5 patients were successful, and this gives the world hope that plasma transfusion could prove to be effective in treating COVID-19. That's all for today. Thank you for watching. Keep reading The Wire and The Wire Science. To watch more videos from The Wire, click on the subscribe button and the notification bell button. I will see you on Monday. Until then, stay safe.